Hey Fab Girls, do you have some parties to go to but nothing to wear? Well, before you head out to the stores, take a look at this video, because in this video I'm going to take you shopping with me. I'm going into Macy's. I'm going to see if I can find some gorgeous dresses and even outfits if you're not a dress girl. If you're new to my channel or if you're coming back, welcome. It's so wonderful to have you here. I am filming today in New York from Macy's on 34th Street because you know it's iconic. Macy's, Christmas shopping, it just feels like it fits well. So I thought I would just bring you in on the vibe and the fun. It's pretty chilly. I think this is probably going to be one of the last videos I do outside for the season, but I'm so happy to have you here. Now, so many of us have got parties coming up and we just don't know what to wear, and often I find what women do is they rush out to stores and quickly frantically buy something, spend quite a bit of money on something and still don't feel fabulous in it. And often you're never going to wear it again if you even end up wearing it for the season. So in this video, I'm going to show you some things that you need to look out for when you're looking for your perfect winter dress. Remember, I did the perfect summer dress last time, the occasion dress for summertime. And since it's winter, it's time to do it again. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to take you shopping with me and you can see what to look out for. I'm also going to show you some from my own collection. And if you missed that video last week, you can go to head out and see the entire thing in that video. But I'll just show you some just as examples of what to look out for. But I know some of you just don't like wearing dresses. You're just not a dress girl. So don't worry, this video does not exclude you. I'm going to show you some fabulous canned outfit ideas too, so that you'll feel fabulous for the party season. Okay, let's head on into the tips. So I decided to come down to Macy's because I figured there'll be a variety for me to choose from. And boy, was there ever, like a whole armful full of clothing to take to the fitting room. Now, these are just going to be examples, ladies, so you don't have to buy these exact ones, but I will carefully curate some pieces for you in my Amazon store and put the link in the description below. So make sure to spend some time in the description below. It's going to make shopping so much easier for you. Okay, so now let's discuss how to find the perfect dress. Now, there's two things that I want you to consider. First of all, I always look for a fit and a flare dress because I find that is the most flattering. It is universally flattering. It always works. So nipped into the waist and flared at the hem, and I'll show you why, and you'll see some examples in this video. The other thing is that if you follow me often, you'll know that I'm a huge fan of print and pattern. And I know many of you are nervous about wearing print and pattern, but I do lots of videos on how to wear print and pattern. And in fact, in the video that I did on the summer dresses, you can get some tips there. I'll put the link in the description below. But for this particular video, you'll notice I've actually tried on quite a few plain dresses. And the reason being is that in wintertime, there is this magic thing called tights and leggings, and tights and leggings tend to just smooth everything out. Also, you are unlikely to see panty lines and all that kind of thing. So you'll notice in this video, you'll notice in this video that I've used a lot of plain fabrics and they look fabulous. They really, really do. But I'll put in some printed ones too, just so that you can see the difference. So first up is this burgundy one. I really love the color of this dress. I love the fabric of the dress and I like the style. However, you will notice that it's fairly straight up and down. And remember what I said in the beginning, I like fit and flare. Now, even for a small girl like me, I find it just doesn't work for my shape as well. In fact, for me, it makes me look very straight up and down. Now, for a curvy girl, that also is going to be true because you want it to nip in the waist and then to de-emphasize the hips and the bottom part of your body. So for me, this is just a little too straight up and down. Next, surprise, surprise, is this red dress. Now definitely, I love the flare of this dress at the hem. It looks fabulous. And of course, I love the color, you know me. But the length is a bit dowdy. It makes me feel dowdy. And the difficulty is that I can't shorten this. So when you want to look for a dress, and especially if you're on a short side, make sure that whatever style you choose, you are easily able to tailor it and shorten it, because that'll make a huge difference. Like this one is going to be a huge remake and it's going to end up costing quite a bit. And I don't know if it's really worth that. So make sure to find one that's easily alterable. Now, this one, I really love the color. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. I love the fabric. I love the bow detail in the halter because I'm quite small busted, so it works really well. But the bottom part of it is just too straight up and down, and there's no waist definition. Girls, are you getting the feel? Are you starting to see what I mean? To me, it just looks completely shapeless. So no, this is not going to be the one. So remember, girls, fit and flare. That's what you're looking for. Okay, so now this is a wrap dress. It's a beautiful navy velvet wrap dress, and it does fit and flare, but I think it's a little bit too big, and I think the length makes me look dowdy. So it's kind of feeling a bit like a granny dress. Not really. But so if you are a curvy girl though, this dress would look absolutely amazing, and maybe if it were the right size, it would look fab. So this is the other thing, girls, is that when you're choosing sizes, try not to get too wrapped up on the size tag. Rather take at least 2 sizes and try them both on. And little trick that I have found that I often do with my clients, I always get them to try the biggest one on first. And if it's way too big, it's way too big for me, I've got to go down a size. I know, psychologically, it just makes us feel better. So try that, but don't get too wrapped up on the size. Rather look for the fit that's going to work well for you. Now we're talking. This is my kind of dress. Okay, first of all, love the color. And you see, it's not red. I don't always wear. Joanna said to me the other day, she's like, oh, you're wearing something that's not red. She was surprised. Well, teal is one of my other color obsessions. Teal and green, I really love. I love chartreuse. Anyway, getting off the topic now. So I really love the color. I love the fit and the flare of it. I love the movement that the flare gives and that the hem gives. And it's the perfect length for me. So girls, these are the kind of things you want to look out for. You know, you want to have fit and flare. It needs to fit right. And this I could easily dress up and dress down. So I could wear it to a cocktail, or I could really zhuzh it up and wear glamour accessories and really zhuzh this up for an evening event. So that's the kind of versatility that you're looking for. Now I'll show you just 2 of the dresses from my collection that I've designed specifically for parties, because you want to be able to party this festive season, and you want to be able to do it in style. So first of all, the wrap dress. Now can you see this wrap dress fits me so much better than that velvet one, and it doesn't look dowdy, right? It all depends on the fit and also the length. The length is very important, girls. So the standard length for this dress is actually to below the knee, but I've shortened mine to make it a lot better. Also, just to make you aware, one of the things I noticed when I filmed this dress is that it actually needs a petticoat underneath it, because it's a little bit on the see-through side. So just beware, if you do decide to order it, make sure that you've got a slip or a petticoat that you can wear underneath it. Just something thin, it will be perfect. Then this is the asymmetrical dress. And okay, so once again, you notice the commonality between these 2 dresses is that they both have detail. And when there's detail, and even these fabrics with a shimmer, they disguise the eye. The eye doesn't know what's fabric and what's flesh, which is really cool. So if you're finding that even with leggings or tights, underneath a plain colored dress is still showing every lump and bump, then definitely go for a print, but make sure it's a fitted dress. Now the magic of this dress is that its asymmetrical hemline makes you look taller than you are. Doesn't mean if you're tall you don't want to look tall. You still want to look tall and gorgeous, but if you're short, it's a godsend. Let me tell you, I love this dress. And in fact, this dress I did a few weeks ago in a print, and it just flew. It sold out. I have no more of that left. So glamour version available online on my online store. I'll put the link in the description below. Also, just to tell you that if you do want to purchase one of these and you're not sure about it, I am available to assist you, to make it super easy for you to do the online shopping thing. I know sometimes the online shopping can be overwhelming and scary, but it doesn't have to be, ladies. This is super easy. Okay, now what happens if you're not a dress kind of girl? Because I hear women say, well, that's great, Trace, but I actually don't enjoy wearing dresses, or I really don't like my legs, or whatever the case is. Well, you don't have to wear a dress. You can create a glamorous look with pants. So in this example, I have these gorgeous, I love these pants with the pearls going down the bottom. Okay, they are too big for me. I definitely would need to go down at least a size, maybe even more. But try and find a pair of pants that's a little bit different from just a normal black pair of pants. That way it makes you feel like it's different. You're not just wearing your office pants, for a party season. Although that's okay if they work. But I really love these because these have got detail. And then put it with something velvet, something glamorous, a kind of fabric, a top in a fabric that is really glamorous, will make you feel fab. And I would put this definitely with a high heel shoe, maybe something a little shimmery, accessorize it, and voila, you're ready to go. I mean, it's quite nice to wear pants sometimes when everybody else is wearing dresses. Next up is this full-on velvet outfit, okay? Red pants, you know me and my red. I'm mad about it, but these are really gorgeous, and the jacket is a lovely addition, and it's a very unusual look. Okay, so this jacket is definitely way too big for me. I would need to go down a size at least, but it looks fab, and it definitely could be something that you could either wear this jacket with a pair of jeans and wear it for something just slightly kind of going out to drinks with friends or going out to dinner if you don't want to be too dressed up, or put it with the velvet pants and really make a statement. So ladies, I hope you have found this useful. I will put links in the description below, so be sure to check those out. Also, if you're feeling like you're ready to go shopping and you're ready to use these tips, fab. But if you're feeling overwhelmed and you need some help, I do offer one-on-one personalized tips via Skype and FaceTime. And although it seems a little overwhelming because it's technology, it really isn't. It's just a video call, and I can help you to decide what kind of styles you're looking for, what's going to suit your body shape, and how and where you can shop. So I can even help you with online shopping to demystify it and make it simpler. I know how to do search things. I'm actually very good at that. Well, that's what I do, right? So anyway, it's $65, and I'll put the details in the description below. Also, it's a really nice gift for a friend of yours who maybe wants a little bit of a style update. Oh, and hey, if you are coming to New York City, I am going to be in the city for the holiday season, so I am happy to do makeovers and take you shopping. You will not believe the shopping that's available at every budget. You don't have to have a lot of money to shop in New York. That's a fallacy. I promise you. I can take you to places that would blow your mind. I'll put the details in the description below. So ladies, I hope you found this useful. I would love to hear what you think. Which outfits did you like the best? What kind of outfits are you going to be wearing this season? I'd love to hear from you. Also, coming up for January, I've got some fabulous things planned on my YouTube channel. But hey, if you have any video tutorial ideas, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Happy holidays, ladies. Till next week. Bye. Now I know what the fool I love these Christmas songs, especially anything from Wham. I was a huge George Michael fan. Okay, for girls, sirens. I mean, like, unbelievable. But this is 34th Street, right? So it is the busiest part of town, especially Christmas.